Dark blue 7 Trey, gold Davis. 50 shot John Wick, no safety. 100 mil advance, nigga, no major. I came to the game taking no favors. Stayed in my lane, eyes, no neighbors. See a lot of hate, but it don't faze me. I'm still selling dope, boy, I'm so crazy. And the view's all good till I walk out. Money, only thing I wanna talk about. Get the jet ready, tell them that we going home. Got the team with me and I got 100 hoes. Kansas City nigga, turn the mics off. Damn right, I'll cut your lights off. I can still tell you what the white costs. 500 million, nigga, Rick Ross. Ride with a nigga. Go inside with a nigga. Fly with a nigga. Roll up, get high with a nigga. Ride with a nigga. Go inside with a nigga. Fly with a nigga. Roll up, get high with a nigga. So nice, so sweet.
I just got paid $62,000 for my car accident using nothing but this app on my phone.
If you've never heard of free case evals, it's quickly becoming one of the largest legal help platforms in the country for car crash victims. They've built this tool that's already helped over 140,000 people get life-changing settlement checks, all from just answering a few questions.
I don't like violence.
Sometimes I treat you like a slut, sometimes I fuck you like I love you, bitch. Really eat this lolly, now she got me on some sucker shit. Girl, I'm tryna poke her up, come get you a Hershey kiss. Can't bet I fuck her up, come and get on for this.
I'm a businessman. I don't like violence. I'm a businessman. Blood is a big expense.
What's up, Jordan? John, what they do, John? What's up? How you doing? You cannot fall on your back when Papa Red and get them feeling hard. You know I'm tougher than the damn Lord. You know I'm moving like a nigga trying to get my money bigger, thicker. So I was smoking on that good reefer. Smoking on the girls and you keep them coming quicker. To them, baby, what you need from me, I got something better. If we focus on losing, showing points for losing. Losing, baby, I'm tired of losing. The losing, baby, this gets confusing. I'm about to kick back and pitch back and chill with it. That's why I focus on my dreams, trying to live with it. I keep the drums, and baby, I'm over great people. But it ain't the songs, and baby, I'm on a different sequence. Now I'm trying to get this paper up and go deeper. When you see me in the game, niggas, I know I'm repping my people, trying to get this paper. I know the love is feeling, it's on a different level. Keep my freestyle pure. Yeah, I fucked up, but I gotta get back. Cause I can't not give up for my brothers. I know I'm trying to work the streets in time. Know them baby know me. I'm trying to live through the grapevine. Lord got my back. Know I gotta pray for mine. for all of us. Keep it real, nigga, know what I'm doing. I'm trying to make it, nigga, know I'm in the mud. Everybody now know how I flip. I try to make this baby stuff. The keys and the birds and G's. I told the baby, you know when I'm a song and a drum. G's. I told the baby, you know they dumb. Gotta make it out, can't not sleep. I told the baby for the wrong. Niggas say they got something for me. I told the short I was on the pimp. You low on the diesel. I told the run, put it on, pull it up. When you put up in the diesel. I told the story when you see me in the truck, you know what I seen you. I came up from nothing. Now you know I had something that's later. I'm moving really hard for the dreams. I'm fucking great. I fucked up. Coat, she in the bird road, in the load in the pole, telling them women to go. I had to make it out, can't hear them know where to go. I got a business trip, told her what you need for young. I'm taking the trip, calling her on the beat. Told her niggas from the love, and got me a ring, put the road. Told her the bird road, telling the coat, and in the bank go, and in the road. Told the big road, keep my dough. Told the bitch in the front line, told the bird road, they gotta keep mines. Yeah, I'm always on the front line, gotta hold it down with my real guy. Got my baby mama, we just trying to see something. Nigga going to drum, a nigga say the phone, we run from the beat. Now they know I'm harder than the fuck nigga that thought I wasn't gonna be nothing. See me in the tube, tell me what to do, baby, you know I've been something. So the church, so the patient. Tell me something patient, so the fucking patient. Tell me one encouragement. Stop. Know how I'm moving, you know a niggas pull out of the motherfucking parking lot. I'm in the business, I'm trying to win for the minds, you know I had a shot. I'm on the future rules, I'm trying to make lines, I'm going through. You know I'm going through some pain, hard times, you know I'm with. So I'm trying to represent all the real shit around, you know it's through. And all the city shit that these niggas representing, them hoes through. They running through, got a big bitch, got a big coat. Give a bitch money, got me dope. Bitch, give me head, Billy go. Told the baby girl, give me some low. She been talking about what the money mean, ain't baby girl, let me know. Nigga talking about they really know me. Pussy nigga ain't got no bankroll. She be the drunk though. Drinking, living, beautiful, know what I mean. I need mine on the line. They put it all on the fuck time. Don't tell nigga on mine. Fuck that, it's my time. Told the niggas I'ma get mine. She be the drunk though, bitch. She got that one over there, blue, really know the shit. Can't try to know me, got the blue, but she keep that blood on her girl, like I can't sleep. I'm feeling home, like really, really, really. I thought I could trust you, nigga, but you niggas had to turn your back on the team. I don't know why the niggas had to get flown. I fucked up with freedom, so I get the flow right.
J real beat. Real beats.
What's up? What's up? I probably put the bone hard job on.
get your money, man. My pocket's on pressure right now, you know what I'm saying? That's a fat check, nigga. Run it, nigga. Getting real on the beat. Benjamin Franklin, Benjamin Franklin. All I want is my Benjamin Franklin. Money, 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 how money, more money. Let's get money, 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 nigga. More moolah. Benjamin Franklin, Benjamin Franklin. All I want is my Benjamin Franklin. Money, 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 how more money. Let's get money, 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 nigga. More moolah. Y'all don't fucking wait. How about the cool so retarded? Post number Venus or your boy be a Martian. Fresh up out that water, get smashed like a dolphin. Bubba Kush, we hit the joint, leave your coffin. All these diamonds on my neck, I light up like lightning. Play pussy, get fucked, spit you out like Tyson. 2 bitches in my sheets, I beat them up for one night. Do them on the strip just to get my money right. Fast money, cash money, all I do is spend money. Throw some legs on the money, watch the money run to me. Big face, honey, spend them all like it nothing. Get a pound, break it down, stash it to my woman. Benjamin Franklin, Benjamin Franklin. All I want is my Benjamin Franklin. Money, 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 how money, more money. Let's get money, money, money. They got more money. Benjamin Franklin, Benjamin Franklin. All I want is my Benjamin Franklin. Money, 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 how money, more money. Let's get money, money, money. They got more money. Stacks on top of paychecks, gotta get it, that's a long fight. Money stacked to the ceiling, flow sick, penicillin. Who fucking with me? Ain't nobody fucking with me. Keep 100 niggas with me, and that white girl with me, Whitney. She riding with me in my all black Billy. Keep that sawed off, really in the trunk, play pussy. Bitch nigga lay on the ground and lay your face down. I need everything out your pocket right now. You keep moving, got some shit that'll pin you down. 100 round drum, put a hole in your lung. The hottest nigga under the sun, I just became one. Benjamin Franklin, Benjamin Franklin. All I want is my Benjamin Franklin. Money, 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 how? Money, more money, let's get money, 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 nigga. More money. Benjamin Franklin, Benjamin Franklin. All I want is my Benjamin Franklin. Money, 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 how? More money, let's get money, 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 nigga. More money.
Let's shoot them lights up. J Real Beats. He's out there break that. What's good? What's good? Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. We're gonna warm it up real quick and smooth. J Real beats only. Production by me. All the tracks. You know what I'm saying? I do that sometimes. I have a little day. I'm gonna set a little day up to do a podcast setting so y'all can see everything professionally. You know what I mean? Professionally. So we're gonna get it right slowly, day by day. Keep them lights up, subscribe. So.
It's my turn now. I gotta make a change. Fuck the rest of them. I'm trying to move on. These niggas in the hood, they ain't gon' move on. They just talk alike. They might just dress alike. You niggas rap alike, but we don't think alike. Nigga,
I made all them beats. I made this beat too.
But I gotta make that move, though. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't talking about nothing, but you know what happened with things that I go around. Cause I was up, yeah.
bro. And niggas ain't making beats like me like that no more. They need me in the rap game. The industry need me, nigga. What you mean? The industry the whole industry need me. They don't need me, but hell yeah, they would use me. Hell yeah. I'm talking about the record labels. They need beat makers. They need the people to make them hits. Ain't done. Try to be switched up. All kind of industry shit too. Like this is like for the top tier. Like these beats right here I'm playing, these Hollywood beats, I'm just listening to them because these like for the beats on top of the league. Like they say, Taylor Swift. You know what I'm trying to say? Like Taylor Swift featuring T.I. type beat. This what this beat is. You see? You see? You see? This is for the big tiers. This ain't for no nigga that don't understand this rap, the music business. Hold up. Good shit. That's why the white folks to be able to say, okay, we could give him the nigga 100,000 up front. Hey, keep getting us beats like that. We're gonna give you 200,000 up front. Producers get paid. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to figure out how to shop these shits for the big league. It's time to play for the pros now. The rookie stages is over with. I got too much resumes. I wasn't being did that, but I was younger, bro. I was like, I wasn't being did it, but I was in a fucked up circumstance in life. Nigga had to get jobs, living situations, fucked up. Had to buy new equipment, new microphones, new beat making machines. The shit had to cost. Shit took time, years. So everybody ain't gonna just make it every time you think they should make it. Don't work like that. It's just how life works, basically. You know, you gotta some people got different circumstance of process speed of life. They ain't the person, he got shit, the niggas, a bunch of niggas like be ready to go, right? Rap, beats ready to go, but it's that shit that's in the way. It's the things, the process we gotta wait. The lines of people, the millions and millions and millions of emails that's getting sent. So a lot of shit take time. You gotta deal with face-to-face contact. You gotta make sure they agree with the agreement. You gotta network. You network to make sure that shit accomplished. We gotta have a management team. This, all that. Can't just be out there talking your ass off and know the business. They gonna fuck your ass over. So all my shit took years to learn. I had to learn the business. It took me 15 years to learn as I get better. You know what I mean? This white folks shit. This white folks shit. white folk shit. You know what I'm saying? This is the shit that you want to play when you trying to do big shit in the industry, like movies, soundtracks, commercials. They gonna have all that shit ready for you. Soundtracks. This is for soundtracks. So I got shit for all that. So they say, hey, you gotta, yep, I got that too. You got, yep. You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready, nigga. You gotta have shit for commercials, TV shows, you know, little stuff like that, you know. All kind of shit. Bingos, how you call that shit? What you call it? Jingles? You gotta have all kind of shit, bro. This a soundtrack. I can go crazy with this shit. It's like the power intro, nigga. I can make this a power part 3 intro. Like, you know, like another series intro for 50 Cent. I could charge that nigga 50,000 for this beat. Hell yeah, he might buy it too. Power. The real gang got me. And the fur got me. Niggas making out the game. I told them what we gon' do. Got a grip full of dip. And you came from the city. Them damn counter with them. Niggas think they gon' get it. I ain't working with the enemies. I ain't working with my cards. Trying with the enemies. Niggas say they down for me. Now they frenemies. Told them what they doing for real. You ain't gon' get the beat. Nigga trying to keep the bank closed right there. Weekly. I was on the look at control. We got it in the streets. Now we gotta set on the door. Public in the street. Niggas gotta flip on the road. What you mean? They ain't rappable. My beats all rappable for you just can't rap. You don't know how to do it. My bad. I wrote this song for a male artist to sing the hook for a female. This is not for me to sing on. This is a rough draft. I did this for my homeboy Nook. He gonna sing on this shit. I should have told him that when I bumped it to him. But I need him to sing this hook over. It's gonna sound way harder. What I did was a rough draft. This not how the hook gonna sound for real.
You feeling me and I'm feeling you. You ride for me and I ride for you. You chill with me and I chill with you. You my favorite lady, my favorite lady. You feeling me and I'm feeling you. You ride for me and I ride for you. You chill with me and I chill with you.
You gonna change the words around.
My favorite lady.
I'm on the grill, cause you gone for me. I know you wanna win, nigga, cause you know you down for me. I know you really get your patience waiting. I know them niggas tryna doubt you when them niggas ain't really with you. You know you gotta focus on the greatness, and then the Lord give you a body, you gotta use it wisely. You know I'm tryna make it out. You niggas ain't me, baby girl, you know I'm being down for me. You know I'm going for lose, I've been alone. Told them bitches what to do, you know you coming along. Keep it real with me, I know you fuck with me. I know you down with your boy, cause you ride with me. I know you down for whatever I'm with, but you gotta understand, I ain't gonna be slid you too. You know I'm down for the shit that you with. Ain't fucking with them, but they know that you with.
You feeling me and I'm feeling favorite lady, my favorite lady. You feeling me and I'm feeling you. You ride for me and I ride for you. You chill with me and I chill with you.
That be hard, ain't it?
You my favorite lady.
I guess T-Pain, nigga. That's the nigga you should get that beat to. T-Pain will fuck that shit up. You see how cause he seemed like he'll engage in what I'm doing. All these other niggas seem like they'll be Hollywood. He'll probably be the only one that's gonna engage if I comment or do some kind of reaching out. And he'll probably reach out. I ain't even thought about that nigga yet. That be hard as fuck. You hear that beat? Nigga, T-Pain will fuck that idea up. You like, boy, you a songwriter. He'll fuck that idea up. He would do that hook just like that. He'll call it favorite lady. I probably would have made him a hit. I would have made T-Pain another hit. Hey, you know how old this beat is? 2009. That's when he was in his prime, bro, before the death of auto-tune. Probably nah, nigga. You made that beat in '08. That beat was made in '08, bro. I forgot about that. It was in '08. That's why you heard that T-Pain bop. Hold up, nigga. That's when he did that album in his prime before Jay-Z dropped that bitch ass Death of Auto-Tune. That was way after T-Pain dropped that album. When he did them songs with, when he did that song with Jamie Foxx, Alcohol, some shit like that. That Alcohol song. When he used, I think Jamie Foxx did it. Somebody was on a remix. I think it was T-Pain. But that's when he was in his prime. The Chopper Screw. When he dropped that Chopper Screw, this would have been a perfect jump. He would have been like another goddamn I'm Sprung. I'm trying to tell you, nigga. I'm trying to tell you. It would have been called Favorite Lady. Damn. I gotta make the beat over. Like, not really, but I'm gonna have to just track the beat out for this. I got the file for the beat and everything. No funny part. No, I got the file for the beat. I don't gotta track shit over. I got everything for the beat. I forgot about that. Yeah, I got the beat. It's called Fancy Lady. That's actually the beat called Fancy. That's the name of the beat. It's called Fancy. I got it. I promise I got it. Hold up. Yeah, nigga, that's a T-Pain banger. Nigga, that was, if I would have had met that nigga in 2007 and 8, woo wee. That's why I think I made the beat in '08, to be truthfully. I was still in high school when I made that beat. Do you know that would have got me out of high school? Fuck a graduation. But I would have graduated though. I would have never been to the graduation probably. I would have been making money doing tours. You know what I'm saying? Making beats, selling beats at the crib with a graduation gown on. I probably would have graduated, nigga. Who knows? I would have had a graduation with bank rolls. You know what I'm saying? I had a big ass graduation party. Nigga, I would have sold that beat to T-Pain. But see, T-Pain ain't had no good record deal. So he probably wasn't gonna pay me that much for that motherfucker. Chill out, Jay. Nah, he ain't had no good record deal like that. Cause he said he blew the money. So he would have paid me about 40, 50,000 for it. But I would have got royalties. I would have probably making big bank. You know, cause once you give a beat out to an industry and they clear it, they're gonna ask you for all your beat making information. What's your first and last name? They're gonna want all your information. So they can give you the royalties, your address. You know what that address mean? Your paycheck. So everything gonna go through the record label distribution company. And the record label got a distribution that will pay you out your royalties. So all your royalties is your payout that you get from the labels, all them points on them beats, them cuts, that shit through them. They distribute that motherfucker, do that shit. They don't send that shit to no distro kid. You gonna get paid for real. You gonna get get your shit through their distribution company. Why you think rappers we want to get them distribution deals? Because they get the royalties and the distribution opportunities to actually get a shot. They get a budget, a little small little budget, and a shot to make it happen. So you get a budget and you can feed the label your shit. You ain't gotta feed no wrong companies or no fucked up ass motherfucker to fuck you over. You better make sure they don't fuck you over. Once you make sure they don't fuck you over and you believe in God, you gotta make sure God beat them in their own game. So you get to eat off their shit and you know you believe in God. So what? You just doing what you doing to make some money. It's like a job. Any job you sign up for is selling your soul. Nigga. You selling your soul to a job right now. Once you sign that contract, you sold your soul. Once you sign any, let's say, salary check, you get paid once a month. You sold your soul to a company. You just don't know it. Why you think when you say, I gotta go to work, what you think a rapper say, a beat maker say when he gotta go to work for the label? Man, they call me at 4 in the morning for this concert. Man, they call me at 6 in the morning to go make this beat for this artist. I gotta beat up by 5. It's a job, nigga. Like, you working too. It's a work. Like, you work. So when you niggas talking about selling your soul, you sold your soul on a 9-to-5 job. If you go independent, if you go get a job independently, you sold your soul temporarily. You see? You got to do something to sign a contract to go get some motherfucking money. So whatever you use your talents on the skill of a job, labor, any skill, typing, writing, customer service, they taking advantage of your ass. And they give you less than what the owners make. The owners make way more than what that nigga got to do to call customer service. Yeah, you get a salary, but you're not getting what that owner making up top. You see? He giving you the peanuts. He getting the bigger slice. So that's the same thing the labor work. They get the big slice, you get the peanuts, but you get the big peanut. You got to depends on your salary. Labels pay out salaries, man. You get paid once every 3 months, 2 months, 1 month. You get paid a salary. You get paid a check as a producer. If you tie in with the label and get a label, listen, I might do that too. I might fuck around and do that. Just do a business, because think about it. You got people, think about it. Hold on. You got motherfuckers that get jobs for their skills, right? They went to college, trade, what they did, got a job. They was talented in what they do. They got a college degree. They was talented. They got a motherfucking certificate. They got a motherfucking trade. They was talented in electricity, plumbing, anything that they touched. They was talented, right? They got that contract. Same thing with music, which is a job in music. What? Music business. Just like sports. Niggas go be coaches because they love football. They get salaries at a college. They become good coaches, football players. You know what I'm saying? Trainers. They get paid good salaries because they talented at what the fuck they do. So there's no such thing as selling your soul to one shit. And everybody in this world selling their soul to all kinds of contracts. Once you sign that deal with McDonald's, Burger King, Family Dollar, or Whole Foods, once you get that job with them, you sold your soul low key. If it's about selling your soul, then everybody sold their souls. I don't believe in that shit. Hold on. Shit, I'm selling my soul now. Like, if I'm looking at life, if survival, shit, nigga, you gotta sell your soul to go sign some shit. You gotta go get food, this, that. You selling soul to eat. You gotta go, I'm serious, I gotta go get jobs and work every year. I gotta make sure I got a job. Every year. Every fucking year. This is like a business of music. If I'm talented, I gotta make something out of this shit yearly. So some people got talent in what they do in college and what they went to work in, trade, and couldn't get a job in what they went to trade school for, what they went to college for. They couldn't even get the job in the field and grab and succeed.
Just like a nigga who Good Music. Everybody might not make it because it's a job. You gotta be professional. You gotta be able to be ready to get them big salary fan bases. Same thing with customers at a company. You work for a company, right? They bring in what? Customers. The fans of that store. Customers are fans of a store. Sometimes they like, man, I love this store. I'm gonna go to this store every day. I'm gonna go to this company every day. I'm gonna go to this shop every day. I'm gonna use this construction company every day because they know how to build. They getting clients. Clients is fans. So you can't say sell your soul. Everybody, even record labels got workers. They got niggas that do this, graphic designs, marketing skills. They need everybody. Record labels ain't just no sell. You sell your soul. You do. Man, they need people to do all kind of shit in that motherfucker. It's a job. It's a gig too. When you get the gig, that's like shows. That's yours. That's your money. They don't want your show money, man. You get that gig, that's like your little tips. That's your pocket money. 8,000, 10,000 a show, 13, 20,000 a show, nigga. Hold up, nigga. That's a big check. That's a independent entrepreneur money. It's like a nigga. That's like real estate niggas. Them niggas in the same line of real estate niggas. If you start getting that kind of fan base, that means because you're doing good. You see, don't panic when you are an artist. Don't panic in this rap shit. You got to know how to look at it as it's like a work. You working, nigga. It's not about, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna go get these ops and we gonna do this. Man, you gotta work this shit. It ain't about no motherfucking ops and trying to show off for hoes and you know what I'm saying. You gotta work and what you just doing that you gonna fall off. You gonna you know. Gotta work this shit, man. You gotta work it till you can't work. You gotta work it till you know you like that shit paying off. So you know niggas don't know how to work it. You gotta work it. See, I didn't work it fully. I know I ain't work my music all the way. I know I ain't go, let me do this. I got that done. Ooh, I did 20 videos in 2 years. I did good. I paid for every one of them bitches $1,000. You gotta know how to present quality. I tell niggas all the time, present quality. Y'all niggas be dropping music videos and I do that once in the blue. But I like to use my other channel. I use a real channel. My other channel is the one I use with my shit verified. I take that channel when I'm ready to use it. I'm not ready to use it. You see? I'm organized. So once I drop that real video finally, I'm going to put it on my other channel. You see? I ain't do it yet. How many years I made that channel? It's fresh. I only put a couple of the old videos I already done, but that's just for me to keep up with my shit. So YouTube don't take one channel down. I got my backup. So when they come to my profile as a fan base, they're going to see my old videos and they're going to see that Big Bang videos. That's going to be the newer ones. That's why I put the old ones on first. So in my other channel, they got all types of videos. You feel me? That's the Feel Good Music channel. I keep that logo because I'm going to make a stamp of that shit. I could change the logo, if I could change the title, I could change the name, if I wanted to fucking to. I could do that right now. But I'm keeping that shit. Hold up, nigga ain't retarded. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Hold on. I'm just moving on my own. I'm watching the game. I'm dropping, you know what I'm saying? Mixtapes. I know what I'm doing. I'm taking it easy because I know when that money touches, if it don't work, it don't work. If it does, it does. It's my time. You know? Ain't nobody invested no bag, nigga. See, that's what I'm saying. Nigga can't get mad if you ain't never helped me get the big boy money to the back ends or no big plays and so I can flip that big play money. Not no illegal shit. But if you ain't can't help your brother with something big in life, don't criticize me when I go do some shit that you be like, oh, he sold his soul to the record label. He sold that. Ain't sold that. You just mad because I did something, finally made it through some big people that you know, you like, damn. Chill out, Jay, chill out. You get it? I kind of did some shit that I deserved with my gift. And they paid attention. They understood my story. And they say, we're going to get this nigga a shot. We're going to get this nigga this. We're going to work this. Because that's like a nigga with a skill. He going to a company trying to show off that he's so good with electricity.
He want this particular tech job because his tech job is gonna give him that big check. We talking about 10,000, fit for $8,000 a month. I'm just saying, right? Because he's so good at what he do with that. He can work with 3 different corporates at one time, right? What you think that's about? He's talented. It's not just about no music. It's niggas that got that same type of ability in other skills. All right. Mm. Mm-hmm. So we get blinded. We start to be like, oh, I ain't finna go to the record label because, you know, my friends and my people gonna think I'm selling my soul and they're gonna think I'm going to the devil and don't do that to yourself. Follow your damn heart, nigga. You feel like that's what's gonna get you somewhere. You're a businessman. You know how to conduct business. You know how to do business. You know how to read label prints. You just talented. You know how to read contracts. You just that talented. You just know how to read. You just got to do what you got to get you a lawyer. You know how to find lawyers. You know how to find attorneys. You know how to build trust. You know how to do business. Everybody can't do business with people. You know, it's not everybody. It's not popping in their field. You know, people just don't have it. Like even you could have a talent and skill. You might need somebody to help you with talking to a label. What's that? Attorneys. That's why they ask for these secondhand people to speak for you. Because you got to have business in order. You got to have representation. You see? You feel me? So that's how I look at the job. Who is your reference? Representation. They want the references because the references is going to get you that gig faster. Who going to reference you to a label? A&Rs. Hey, who referenced you here, man? Who told you to call? Oh, such and such. Here, A&R. He's such and such. His code is 53212. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, tell them. You know, it might trigger a alert. It say, hey, you qualified. You know what I'm saying? It's a game. You got to understand to crack these codes. It's like the same thing in life. You want to get niggas is talking about you stole your soul. You finna sell your soul. Nigga, look at you. You saying you ain't selling your soul, but you is, but you ain't even getting what you deserve, right? So we really selling our souls out here in the real society. You don't even know it. We not even selling our souls because I don't believe in that. But I'm just saying they really fucking us over. If you want to be fair and technical, we doing a real 360 deal. They fucking us up with real payrolls. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas really looking like they on bricks. Like damn, I'm working all these hours and what the fuck I'm getting out this shit? You feel me? So it's the same thing with music business. If you sign the wrong contract, you be like, what the fuck I'm getting out this shit? It's the same thing. Excuse my language. Same shit. Stop selling your soul. You just fucked up. You just made a bad choice. You ain't made no good decisions. You gonna try to make everybody else feel like they finna go to hell, nigga. You took yourself there, nigga. Nobody didn't tell you to go there. Well, nigga, you open that door. You bent over in that damn bed, nigga. You let them crackers poke you in the butthole, nigga. Nobody ain't make you niggas do that shit. You chose to go and hold their hands and get clapped up. That was you. You were tricked, nigga. Yeah, I feel like it'd be a test too. I think them niggas just probably got too fucking happy. See some rich man, and you know how that shit is in the streets. Nigga look like you really desperate, they gonna test your ass and see if you really down for some shit, to get down for some shit, for that money. So when you see somebody see you desperate in the streets, they gonna play you. If you a junkie and you feel like you a desperate smoker, somebody gonna try you with some bap. And then just because they want your money, and they know, no matter of fact, not just because your money, they know you want something from them. You need something, they might fuck you over. That's what the game is. So you gotta be careful who you first encounter first. You see a nigga talking about, cracker talking about, hey, you gotta do this. Ooh, nah, chill, see what happened. Because you could get scammed. It could be a scammer tricking you. It's a fake ass label executive actually meeting your ass in real life. Have you some rich ass mansion, some freaky toys in the bedroom talking about you got to do this for real. And they're going to put you through a 3-hour tour. You got to sit down and drink and If you know what I'm saying, if you don't drink, they might kick your ass out. Because they think you a smoker. They want you to be a drug addict and a drunk. Once you those two, you accept it. That's the first way. That's how I'm looking at it. You got to be a drunk. They got some drug. They have to drug your ass. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. So I don't think everybody going through that, bro. I think people just overlooking at the game. You know what I'm saying? If you got to experience the game first. Once you experience it, you could be able to, somebody might could trust your word. Right? You have to experience it. That's how I look at it. But these niggas be telling us what not to do. Man, you finna go do something my soul, nigga. I ain't finna be, you don't need no record label. Listen to that, nigga. Follow your lead, nigga. Listen, follow your lead. Listen to that, nigga. He probably just doubting his shit. He's scared. Don't follow it. He probably don't want to do business right. He just want to go independent because he don't know how to do no damn business. So just, you got to think about the game. You got to look at the game, bro. It's a job, career. Look at this shit. It's like, they could fire your ass too. What? Cut your contract. Just like a contract on an independent contract job. So they could cut you niggas short. Paycheck short. Nigga, you got bills to pay, right? So, long as, I'm going to tell y'all why I know that you good. You signed to a deal. Because, this is the last thing I'm going to say. Because it's the feds watching already. Anything is cleared by the FBI, the government, the IRS and all that shit, all the millions and millions and millions of dollars, you're all right. Nobody ain't gonna fuck with you. Because you can sue the fuck out there. Yeah. They got too much in stake. They got too much in stake. That mean that you can sue them, they got to cut you $1 million and up check. This just to keep you out, to keep their name clean. You got to remember that shit. So, you know what I mean? They might cut you $100,000, $200,000 check. Just to, hey man, listen, we don't need this right here. So that's the game, bro. That's business. And that's a good finesse. Because if they fuck you over, boom, sue their ass to get that. It's not, you got a professional. If you know how to be professional as much as you can with them people, that's how much you can get from the back end of anybody that's fucking up your money. You always accumulate that back. That's what you gotta be. Fuck all that street shit. See, them street niggas losing their business tactics. You see? Because they so ghettofied in street terminology. So they don't think like, oh, let me just cut this shit off. Let me just think, just chill. Let me do this business the right way. You know what I mean? Let me pop off right. Let me talk different. Let me understand the code. These niggas, da-da-da-da-da-da. Man, fuck that. What? And when they just make their little money, and you got some niggas, they from the street, they smart, they business, they blow up on YouTube, they know how to use the internet, they know how to use the Spotify. They from the streets, they understand the science. Some niggas that don't do it right, like a lot of motherfuckers that's local, and like people like me or anybody, because we don't work our shit enough. Once you keep working your shit as you supposed to, and following the, you gotta understand your intentions of what you look like. What you missing is for you, not for nobody else that's doing music like you. If you see a nigga that rap and he ain't helping you, don't look for like, oh, let me just compete with. And nah, focus on what you missing. Fuck competing. Competing, that's bullshit. What you missing is what's next. That's what's gonna make you a winner. When you missing some shit, and you know you ain't done yet, do it, nigga. What you working on that nigga time for? Fuck a battle rapper, nigga. I rap battle for fun on lyrical content, but I ain't gonna beef and all that. I ain't got no time for that. See, you beef and you looking for trouble, that's because you bored and you ain't doing shit right. Niggas that's doing the shit the right way in the music, they doing businesses. They open up companies. Look at Jeezy. Look at Jay-Z. Look at them niggas that's bossing that shit. Look at Nas. See, I'm like the underdogs of the greats, like Jeezy, Nas. They the underdogs of the great. Because remember, they were thinking Jay-Z or Tupac was number one. Tupac and Jay-Z was over Nas. Typically, it was like Nas over Jay-Z and Tupac. But I feel like Nas was kind of like treated differently on his record labels. Like he was, niggas kind of like, nah, he was good. I feel like Nas is a businessman. Niggas ain't even know how good he is in business. Like Jay-Z. People knew Jay-Z was better than Nas in business. Oh, he do this, he do that. Nas was smart the whole damn time. You heard me? Nas do exactly what he needed to do. That's why I fuck with Nas. That man owned it so much. He wanted to buy a goddamn casino. You feel me? Hold up, nigga. Trying to tell you. Music business and all that gang shoot. You gotta buy you a casino, nigga. Fuck all that bullshit. You know, shit like that. You better go buy you a trucking company, nigga. You do some all that rap money. You niggas ain't doing nothing with that shit but talking street shit. You know, you gotta do some big shit. You gotta look at what that boy, what's his name is? Another nigga, he a young nigga too. He's smart. There's a lot of young smart artists in the rap game. Got a little shit going on. Businesses, Wallow, a few of them niggas, they doing a few things. They smart, young, you know what I'm saying? So they don't want to be in the streets. They taking that street knowledge and flipping it with property and land. That's how you do it. You don't go in the rap game to kill another black brother just for the fuck of it, just because you wanted to beef. That's why niggas was getting killed. They got both three died for no reason. They died from the other nigga shit. Some other nigga that rap just like him. All they had to do was just make peace. Even if Mo 3 was hot, I would have still called him. Hey, bro, what's going on, man? Man, fuck you, man. I know, man. But listen, man. Listen, I know it's fuck me, but listen, bro. I don't want no smoke with you, bro. I don't want you dead or like. I want you to live and take care of your family, man. I ain't got no beef. I ain't got no intentions for you to go to war with you, man. He might think about it. Cause you gotta. Some of these rap niggas be letting niggas die. That's why I don't father them niggas. You see, sometimes even if a nigga don't like it, you still gotta let them know. You feel me? Because these niggas be trying, like, you know, they be going through some shit mentally. You gotta just let them know. And if he don't get it, hey, get spanked. You know, that's how it goes. Like, if you don't get that part, if you trying to reach, if you trying to make that peace movement, then you on some other shit. You know, sometimes niggas don't give a fuck. They want to see blood. Niggas be thinking that you disrespected them or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just be too angry. That's what it is. Niggas be too mad. They don't even know there wasn't even nothing to be mad about for real, like that deep. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas ain't mafias for real. Mafias have a purpose to go mob a nigga up. You know, these niggas be doing shit different. They petty. You know what I'm saying? They beefing this rap game is bitch made. Hold up, nigga. Niggas used to do shit with real revolutionary movements. Like, we stand together. I don't give a damn if you from Toronto. We got to have a... What you want, Drake? You good with me? All right, Drake, we good. I'm Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a damn where you from. Well, we standing for the revolutionary. Your daddy black, nigga, so you one of us halfway. Let's turn up. We make some money. Let's get back to these people. They want to beef with a nigga. Who did it? Kendrick. So be careful, nigga. These niggas ain't revolutionary for real. They be fraud. They fraud. Nigga, well, he already got exposed. I told y'all about Kendrick Lamar. I warned y'all about him. Remember I told y'all about him months ago? And look what happened. They exposing him, how he treat look what's going on. He rich, but fuck that. Anybody can get rich. Remember that, nigga. Don't let that money, shit, and fame fool the people. We are the people. Don't let that money, fame. Them niggas ain't no Jesus Christ. Hold on. He ain't not Jesus Christ. He ain't not God. No, he ain't not God. You know what I'm saying? He just somebody that people just like to listen to, and people fuck with the music worldwide because it's pushed. That's it. Keep it like that. Don't do all that extra shit. Cause that's gonna be confusing. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that label shit fool y'all. The people was the people that picked these niggas. We the ones that went to the concerts. You know, we the ones went to the awards. The people did it, not the labels. Labels would have been nothing without the people. Hold on, nigga. So I think that first. I'm not into that rap game. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up in that shit. Oh, when you want to work, it's beef, nigga. Let's go. Nah, that's a trap. They gonna sacrifice your ass. Chill out, nigga. Chill out. You gotta chill out. Get that money. You know what I'm saying? Build some bunkers. Take that $200 million, take that $2 million, go buy you a bunker house. Put your family in that shit. You know what I mean? That's what you do, nigga. Buy you some land and property. I'll sell that bunker house to some rich folks and get another one for my family. Take that bread. Might never do that. I ain't even do that. Sell that one. Stack that up with the one I sold before. That's two. Big cribs built with bunkers. You know how much money you'll make back from your dollar? With bunkers? You doing that for the people. So somebody could put their family in it. You just doing it smart. You just using this real estate. You smart, Jay. You gotta get money, bro. You gotta get a lot of money because you could flip a lot of money once you touch it. I can feel it. Hold up, nigga. See, I need about $100 million in my hands. You know, I need $100 million in my possession of clean wired money, clear from the government, clear from anything that's bad. I want to be able to have that money in my assets. I could use that $100 million for something smart. What do I could do with $100 million, bruh? I'll be a billionaire in 2 weeks. I'll probably fuck around and be a billionaire in 2 years, not 2 weeks. 2 years, I'll be a billionaire. If I had $100 million right now, don't even touch it until I know I'm gonna make $100 billion. Not $100 billion, but $1 billion. All I need is $100 million. You know how much it is, nigga? Doing first of all, you know how much it is to make $100 million of dollars? $100 million? Shit. I bet I was just saying $1 million, nigga. That's too much money. So let's say if I had like $1 million, and I could take that and flip. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You gotta buy. How you do it? You just gotta think small and think medium. I'm gonna take a crib, let's say a $200,000 house. I buy 2 of those, and the rest of the money I'll use it for the maintenance and insurance fees and shit like that, and the taxes. Right? That's what, 400,000, 200. Let's say $207,000 house, 245,000, right? Something like that in that range, out of $1 million. Or you could do it smarter, just buy one nice decent crib for, let's say, 400,000. For that $1 million investment, nigga, you got music money for life. You can take that one crib and then you'll be able to have money for your career. You know what I'm trying to say? And have an apartment. Pay to what? You could pay by, get a nice little crib, a little apartment on the side. You ain't got to get no house. You could just sell that bitch and get a cheap ass apartment. Now you got a cheap little studio, clean little studio. I'll get a studio, nigga, for the fuck of it. Clean little one, or a nice little 1 bedroom, just for my music. And then chill and let that house rack up. You know what I'm saying? Just have that whoever renting that house for me, rack that bread up. Then and all the money I got left over from that $1 million, I'm gonna let it sit in the bank, so I could be able to take care of the maintenance. Feel like I got a real company behind it. Get an LLC license as a realtor. You know what I'm saying? And just have some kind of realtor, and then. You know, it's like you gotta be smart. You get that $1 million flip, man. I take a house and flip that one house and become a millionaire again off that one house that I had flipped. That means I flipped that first house, that $400,000 house, and get that $400 house sold. I buy another one, right? I buy one for, say, I could find a house for like 100,000, 200,000 in Georgia, big ass crib in Georgia. Right? And just sell that, bring that bitch out to the foreigners, the Indians and shit, the fucking Jewish people. That's who you rent it, that's who you give it to. You sell it to their ass in Georgia. Get it to somebody like them, you know what I'm saying? Or some Africans, from foreigners. They'll buy that motherfucker. So you got a big ass crib, they'll take that 100,000 crib, buy that, they're gonna flip it. I might even sell it that cheap. I might sell it for like 300,000, 200,000 or some shit like that in Georgia, right? So they can pay for it. So that's another crib. Then I just go ahead and take that bread and just, cause they're gonna buy that crib. Remember, they buying the crib now. You can either see this how you can do it. I could renovate that crib. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I like to renovate it more than buy it. Because if I renovate it, I could get more money. Until I'm ready to sell it, it's up to me to sell it. So I got best of both worlds. So I could sell that bitch like dope, rent every month, like dope money. Bands every month, bands. They stack that bands up. Every month they gotta pay me that 4,500. Boom, cause a big ass crib. They gotta pay that if they renting it, they gotta pay that 5,000. That's 5 bands a month. About 4,000. These rich folks. So I'm gonna have to raise that bitch up to like 5,000 a month. 6,000 a month. You gotta think like that. When you rent to them rich folks, they'll rent that shit. That's like a condo. So 5,000, alright, boom. That's me getting that a month. No, and they get late fees. Hey, it's your business. You could charge them a late fee, nigga. That's more money. And you gotta be petty at all. If the late fee pass that line, you just charge them a late fee. Yep. That's real shit. So now you got the house for sale, nigga. That's 2 cribs. I'm thinking about 2 cribs already flipped. So that's a rent. One already was flipped for me to get another one for cheaper than when I bought the. Let's say if I get one, right, and I sold the other one. Remember, when you buy these houses, they go up. They different than cars. You buy cars, they go down. Buy houses, they go up. So I buy me a house, shit going up though. So I can make double because the value going up. Because I'm fixing the property up. I put all this maintenance in it. So I need my money back. So I have to sell the house more than what I was going to. Yeah. So if I sold the first crib, say I bought the first crib for that $1 million for like 400,000 with that $1 million. And I could sell that shit back for like 700,000, $600,000 for just fixing that bitch up with a pool, jacuzzi. Nigga, I could sell that bitch right back double with that $1 million. You see? So I could flip that first crib for like, let's say, because I put the pool and everything, they say 600,000 to 700,000 to $1 million. Nigga, I got my money right back in my pockets. So now I got $1,800,000 in my pocket. Not even that. I spend 400, right? So I'm thinking about numbers. I'm good with that shit because I'm really good with that, like putting them numbers in the right places. So if I take out the 400,000 for that crib with the tax fee, then you gotta pay for maintenance, all that. So you're gonna have about like it was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $500,000 to work with for all the maintenance fees and the taxes. So you got enough money to work with when you sell the house back, and you got enough money to kind of put a simple pool. It ain't gotta be no big pool. A simple pool, a simple little jacuzzi type pool, and a nice nice little deck for the pool house, whatever. Make it a little more luxurious than what you bought it before. Cause they ain't had no pool, they had none of that shit, right? So you get double. So if I bought the house for 4,000, I put the pool in there, a simple pool budget, plumbing, water. All right, let's get it. I'm gonna get an extra. Let's say I want to sell the house for like, cause now it's worth more now. So now that I'm renting a house out with the pool, I'm gonna rent it out. Now you're renting that bitch out, you getting bread. So you like, I'm gonna get all that bread back from slow motion. Because I'm renting that bitch out. And the good part is I own the crib with that $1 million. Remember, you got $1 million, you gonna own you a whole house. If you go to a state that's not property tax, all you gotta do is look up the states and cities that don't require property taxes in their cities. They all over the country. You got some with the low rate and got some with the high rate. You just gotta look them up. You feel me? Certain parts of the cities. And the price, you're gonna be good with the price. So it's gonna be high, the house price. You might afford it. Just the taxes that you gotta look out for. And the insurances. So once you got that mapped up, you're good to go. You got $1 million, you got a $400,000 house. You finna flip that house. We're gonna put some of that extra $500,000 into the house. Not all of it, but some of it. You definitely gotta think about the budget and quality. Once you drop that bitch on there, you know what I'm saying? Because when you buy the house, it's already built. So you ain't gotta build a house. Only thing you might want to add on is a pool. So when you buy the house when you know you got space for a pool to be built. You got to think about the future money. Don't just buy the house like, damn, I ain't got no room for no pool in the backyard. Yeah, you bought it too soon. You can't even make, you can make money back. But I'm gonna buy me a house just to like add on some shit. So I'm thinking big. It's gonna cost, one thing it's gonna cost you is the bread and the budget. That's the only thing it's gonna cost you. All you gotta do is look up a pool plumbing company and say, hey man, how much it costs to build a pool in my backyard? Oh, it's gonna cost you about 45,000 for a good pool. We got the maximum. We'll charge you 40. All right, I got that. Okay, you got that? Or they might charge you 30, 25, 9, 12. It might depends on the price and the plumbing and the building, the construction. It might cost you more than that. It depends. I don't know how much it costs, right? Build that pool, that's you got $500,000 in your budget. It's in your budget, bro. So you drop that bread down. Okay, you got pool money, you got the plumbing money, you got this money, you got that money for the water. All right, you're good to go. The inside look remodeled, that's good to go. Everything, because when you buy the house already remodeled up. Once you buy the house, everything is there. You might want to do a little tweaks. Pay a little budget for like 20 put 20 bands to the side for some remodeling. You good to go. 25, 30,000 to the side. Just because you want to remodel some shit. Add a basketball court. Man, that house finna get sold. 400,000, boom. Damn, okay. Now for to build it up, sell it again for like 600 to 700,000 because it got the pool, luxury deck, everything. Marvel cabinets, new TVs built in, everything is built in. Damn, you sell that bit for 600,000 now. You already bought it for 300,000, 400,000. So you're gonna sell it for another 3 more top of that. That's 650, 645, 700,000. You get that 700,000, you buy you a cheaper crib. Do the same thing with a cheaper crib. Now you got more money now. Now you not broke. You got hundreds of thousands of dollars in your account. Nigga, you sitting. You see how fast you got almost some. Now you keep doing that little crib the same way. You flip that motherfucker, you ain't gonna ever be broke again. Unless you can't speak. And imagine a 9-to-5 job on top of that shit. You ain't gonna be broke again, bro. You gonna always have money. To my broke. Hell no. You gonna have thousands of dollars in your pocket. That's the minimum you're gonna have in anything. If you quit, if you just fuck, if something happen or something, you gonna still shit. You sold on cribs like that, you gonna get that money because you gonna have the title. Once you get the title of the house, it's yours. Once you buy that motherfucker. Once you get that house title, it's game over. Property tax, everything paid up. You got the budget. $1 million is a good little start. You know what I'm saying? If I had 1 million, some change, nigga, that's straight, nigga. I could make that house and I could have money for all these little cribs. And niggas don't even know my cribs is quality on the low. I'm a rapper. I make music, beat making. I got all that money, bro. What you mean? None of your business, nigga. The whole time I got some shit on the low. I just know how to. I just cracked the code with $1 million flip. See, I need an investor. I need a bank loan of $1 million. I need a big bank loan. I need like $1 million bank loan. You know what I mean? Like the corporate niggas, the corporates, they get them big loans. If I get $1 million and $100,000 loan from the bank, $1,100,000, that's good enough for me. They say, hey man, just give us that shit back, man. We understand we understood your credit is good. We see you need it for some home. You got a real estate business. We'll give you $1 million and $100,000 loan. Just give it back to us. Yeah, if you don't give it back at a certain time, your credit go down. Fuck the credit going down, nigga. I'm gonna give that shit right back. You feel me? Watch this shit. I'm gonna pay that whole credit account off. It's all it really is. It's a credit account. Pay that bitch all real good. Pay that whole shit back. $1 million in, get that shit right back. It's gonna just take some time. You're gonna get them cribs, buy that crib, flip that motherfucker with that $1 million, and you're gonna get that bank what you owe. And watch what happens. Watch what I'm trying to tell you. You gotta make sure you jump on it though. That's a timing now. They're gonna give you about like 6-year run. Your credit might drop and shit. You gotta pay their ass something. When they get a little check, hey, get it to my bank. You know what I'm saying? Because banks, it's a loan. So you could get it as $1,000 a month. Out of that little monthly payment, nigga, you still got money. You got your job. You just get it back $1,000 a month. Damn, I'm gonna give y'all 1,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? Drop that 1,000 a month. That's 100,000. Remember that shit? I mean, my bad, it's $1 million. So you can't do that. So it's $1 million. Man, I say, no, we need all that shit, man. We're gonna need about 50,000. No, my bad, I said 50,000. We're gonna need about 500,000 back. We can't give you that shit, 'cause that's big boy talk. That's big shit. You feel me? So once you get these cribs, you build these properties, make sure you build it so it don't get burnt down. Find places where it don't catch on fire, destroyed by niggas, and don't get no front streets. Because front streets always have car accidents. So you start getting these cribs, get them smart areas, pool, security, and you gonna get that shit flipped. Flip that bitch, sell that first house, take that money, take half of that money, buy another one, take that money, build a maintenance up, and then sell the second one, and then you get another one for, and you sell that third one, and you get another one. So now you got $1 million. You gotta have about $1 million now. You're gonna have like 800,000, 900,000 now. So then you do that, sell that last one. Trust me, you do one more small house and you build that shit up, you're gonna reach $1 million damn dollars. That's off of selling different motherfucking cribs. Cash, I mean, not cash, but you know what I'm saying? Whole big boy hundreds of thousands of dollars. You know how much that shit gonna add up? You start selling cribs that high, and you like, how the fuck? They gonna be like, niggas gonna be asking me, how the fuck you did it? I was blessed by God with $1 million loan. Shit, God gave me $1 million to start some shit with, and I thought about buying a crib to build it to sell it. And that shit kept me getting money. I ain't never been broke ever again. You know what I'm saying? It be shit like that. That's all everybody needs is a breakthrough. Hold up, nigga. Real shit. It's like a lottery ticket. That's real shit, fam. I love selling. I know I'm gonna sell me a house, cause I like to sell. Hell yeah, nigga, I sell that and fuck a family house. They on their own. Shit, what you mean? I ain't got no kids, nigga, not yet. I get the family house once I get this shit $1 million back. Once I flip it to a certain amount of bar, then I go, okay, cool. Now I could go take this $1 million. I might do it again. I might just keep doing the same shit like a drug game. I'll be buying houses and selling like dope. Nigga, I'll be thinking like houses like dope. Like, this is dope to me, nigga. Shit out my way. You feel me? We get this quick little 300,000, nigga. We'll get to sell another house, like, cause you'll be in a whole different bracket. You'll be selling big boy, cause you started off with $1 million and you just bought you a decent crib. You built that crib with that same $1 million and you just never went back broke. Cause you renovated that bitch out to some foreigners. Why? Cause the foreigners gonna pay that bill. Oh the hell yeah, nigga. They gonna rent that shit. Them foreigners got that foreign money. They gonna rent that shit. Trust and believe me, they gonna rent it. You gonna get that check. You gonna get that 45. You gonna $5,000, $6,000 monthly every month. All you gotta do is file taxes. Get that. You gotta get them a lot of money though. When you file your taxes. Hell yeah, you gotta file it. You gotta file taxes. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying. So once you file the taxes, because they ain't gonna let you do. Because remember, the jobs they for the end of income tax. So you better start working on entrepreneurship. You see? Niggas better start figuring out working together in the hood so we could make this. I'm trying to tell you. You know how many niggas in the hood could have came up with $1 million already? If we just came up with an idea. Trying to tell y'all, trying to tell my homeboys the same shit. Just niggas don't want to get that money like that, really. My dogs could have came up with different ideas. We could have had met the right people. Cause everybody, all your homeboys gonna run into some rich motherfucker. Rich motherfucker. Hey man, they gonna $1 million for you, bro. Take off. You know, network, nigga. Hey bro, I just met this cracker. He just gave me $1 million network, man, because, you know, he believed in my dream. He heard me tell my story about me and my homies trying to build a big company. He just gave me a donation wire. Man, I got $1 million in my, I had to call the bank to clarify. You never know. Sometimes when you network, somebody will believe in your shit, and they might have a whole company of their own, and that $1 million to them, they are the owners. You understand something? They pay you a little gig, they give you a donation. That was a donation. There ain't no sex traffic. If somebody believe just like an investor. Hold up, niggas. Hold up. You know? It's when you really have something, you had a vision. So when you get that bread, you break that motherfucker right back off. That motherfucker might say, I don't want nothing back. I'm just doing this for God. You be surprised, nigga. Rich motherfuckers got business ideas. So when they hear your ideas, they might invest into your shit. Because they want to get a piece of it, or they just want to bless you through a grapevine of belief. They believe in your art of business. Some people do that shit too. Real shit. Real shit. Labels, they don't do that. You gotta go to a record label like a 9 to 5 when they trying to find a job. That's how I look at record labels. It's not too much. That's why you want to be independent, bro. You want to figure out how to get that $1 million by yourself. You see now? You see how you want to just say, damn, fuck a label. Let me just figure this shit out in the streets. Let me figure this shit out in the ghetto. Well, I'm already out here. Let me just figure out how to get my credit up. It's really on us. And then when you got your money right, when you got your credit up, you go find your way to figure out how to get that $1 million flip. It's all in the world. All we gotta do is just figure out how to get that going. Just network. You gotta network with the right people. Open your goddamn mouth. Hold on, nigga. Hell yeah. There's a lot of folks who put you on some loops. You know, so, and keep going, bro. I would've did that. You gotta keep going. That's what I'm telling myself all the time, nigga. Shit, you know. You never know what can happen for this music. What I got to start doing. Because shows, all that record label shit is good. Because it gets you a lot of money. But think about this shit. If you independent, you do something good for yourself, and you really pull something through, you never know. God might bless a nigga like me, an independent wildly game that nobody never did before. That I could become a rich motherfucker independently. That we would think a nigga like that would be like, you would think a nigga like me dumb, but you'd be surprised how I could crack the code, you know? So you gotta be careful who you doubt. Because somebody art could get them somewhere where you like, damn, what the fuck? I ain't never thought that nigga could do this. So, cause I be liking that to happen to other people too. Like, you just be like, never doubt a nigga talent. You know, his skill, his belief, because he could turn some things around in front of your damn face. So I always remember that shit, fam. Po in hard times is temporary, just like being rich. Everything don't have to be permanent. You just making yourself believe that you a broke ass nigga, or you just living that way because you don't have a desire to do anything to get you somewhere else in life to get more bread. I feel like money is really about how you use your mind. You use your mind right, the more money you make. It's like strategies, like the codes. You gotta crack these shits and get through it. You gotta go knock on doors. It's like everything takes physical mind and control to get that riches. You gotta know what the fuck you doing. You gotta move smart. You gotta be strategic. And it's a lot of these motherfuckers rich, but they ain't do it legally. It's a lot of these folks do a lot of crooked shit just to kind of kick the door in faster. Hell yeah. It's not about crooked. Because a lot of these folks who got rich, they ain't killed nobody now. They know how to just fuck it, say fuck it. You know what I'm trying to say? Let me just do this shit, get this out the way. I'm rich. And you got some folks do that, get rich and get jammed up later because they did it that way. They thought they was gonna get it. You know, fuck with the corporate money and shit like that. You know, I ain't talking about fuck with the corporate money. Because once you trying to fuck off a corporate like Walmart and somebody like big corporate payroll systems, you fucked yourself up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to network. Once you get that shit right, you good. Trust me. Trust me. So like it's a way out this shit, man. We just going through it because we got so much on our backs as people, but it's a lot going on right now in this world. Everybody ain't gonna be rich. You know, we have to make it happen by ourselves, individually. You gotta believe, hey bro, you wanna do this? But you gotta figure it out. Because I think that God blessed you to be rich, but you just gotta figure that shit the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? It's possible. It's possible. Don't never think that you're gonna always feel like, I can't never get $1 million. You can. You just gotta strategize a play. Once you got that shit mapped up real good, you in the door. Because $1 million ain't hard to reach. You just gotta get them $100 and dollars flips. Once you get them hundreds of thousands of dollars to flip and flip and flip, boy, you out there. You $1 million enough. You see? It's that $100,000 shit that's gonna, you gotta accumulate that big bank. Like, you gotta be able to have like 90,000, 80,000 coming in. 60,000 type big budgets of bread, and that shit gonna add up. You know? Once that shit add up, boy, I'm in the door. That's what I'm aiming at right now, nigga. You see, it's really, they're not that hard to get to $1 million. You just gotta figure out how to get that shit raised, right? From that $100 shit or that $1,000 range. Now I'm trying to hit 50, 60, 70, 80. Hold up, nigga. I'm trying to get there quick. Hold up, nigga. I'm trying to crack the code, you know what I mean? I'm trying to crack the big code. Because I know it's ways you can make $100,000 a month. You know how much you can make? $100,000 a month, fool? 5 months, you at 500,000. 10 months, bro. That's October from January. That means every October, nigga, you a millionaire. If you make $100,000 a month. You see? You gotta look at it like that. It's all numbers and codes. I had to think about this shit as I get older, dog. Shit crazy. All you need is 100,000 damn month. Once you get 100,000 a month, man, you Gucci. 10 months, you rich. You see? It don't matter where you start. Every 10 months, you offer $100,000 a month, straight flat. I don't give a damn if it's 99,000. You still good. 98,000. I don't care if it's 80,000. 80 to 90, you straight, bro. 80,000 a month, you Gucci. Hold up, nigga. Hold up. Ain't even gotta be the full 100. It could be just 80,000 off real estate. So you could sell. Let's say somebody got a property and they got big houses to sell, and he needs some help. I could do real estate for 10 months and sell a property each month. But the only thing is not your money. So you're gonna get cut a check, but not the full amount. That's why it's good to come up with your own startup money. The startup money gonna be better. That's why I need $1 million. That's for me to get them that big $300,000 house sales. I need $1 million fucking dollars. I'm telling you, I could do it. I'm gonna put all that money. I'm gonna find a nice little house with a nice deal, property, plumbing, water, lights. Nigga, ooh-wee. I'm gonna do it this week. I got enough time to do it. I'm gonna do that shit. Only thing good is the startup money. How the fuck I'm gonna get $1 million? See, I'm not getting $1 million to pay. Oh, I got $1 million. I gotta think about it. I'm a different kind of sign. My sign I was born with a certain sign. My sign was never meant to be comfortable. I'm not meant to be comfortable to get money. I know every time I get money, no matter how much I make, it gotta be towards some shit. So now I peep that. So if I do get $1 million, I can't. Oh, I'm gonna go splurge. I gotta flip that shit, nigga. I gotta work. I ain't gonna be too happy because if I had $1 million, I have to take that $1 million, just $1 million, and have to flip that motherfucker. You see? It ain't about, oh, I'm gonna buy some. I'm gonna go shopping. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go buy a whole bunch of shit. Nah, bro. I gotta go take it because you gotta pay taxes on that $1 million too. They're gonna take about it. That's why I was telling you. You better, if you don't want them to catch you, if you get that first drop, you better just go ahead and just flip and pay the IRS what you owe later. Yep. You gotta start flipping early and start paying your taxes and then pay that shit back. You know, because they gonna get on you about that $1 million right. They might fine your ass. So you just do a payment plan, nigga. Shit, you got to go online and sign up for a payment plan. Go to idme.com and go to the IRS and pay their ass piece by piece. Then, because you're being responsible, you're just trying to pay off your tax on that first drop you made. That's that $1 million drop. You want to pay them the difference, because they only take a certain percent off that $1 million. So you got to give them a certain amount, like 400,000 some shit. Yep, you got to give them 400,000 back. How I know that? It makes sense. The percentage will have to make it. It have to take about at least 300,000 off that $1 million, or 400. I'm trying to tell you. That's the bad about a pattern. I think Trump need to change that. Hey, Trump, why we gotta pay taxes on that shit? Like, if we make that, I wish he could change the rules. Like, why we gotta get cut all that money? Can you cut it down? Like, can you like slim it? Like, basically, you make $1 million, you gotta pay all that taxes. They're gonna take out all that money, right? That's too much. I don't know if they take out 400. I heard they take out 400,000. That's what I heard. But somebody else told me they take out like 200,000, 100 to 300. Yeah, I think it's 300,000. Yeah, they take out 300,000. If you had $1 million, they take out 300. Some shit like that. They take out a chunk of that bread. So you gotta be on point too. You can't never have a good start. You see, you gotta have $2 million loan. So you gotta pay that shit too. That's $800,000. Mm-hmm. That's $600,000 right there. You got to pay the government for $2 million. That's 600,000. See, I'm thinking about numbers. It ain't about this. Oh, I want some money. You got to think about the numbers. How that shit gonna value? Cause American dollars don't look too good. Our value is shit too high for them to take out so much taxes, man. Shit too high. Like, you taking all these chump ass taxes and shit. But I'm gonna buy the house though. I'm gonna buy the house. I'm gonna have to do it smart. That's all. I have to do things a little more smarter, ahead of the curve. Because America, I realize, it's all about staying ahead of the goddamn curve. No matter, once you sign that dotted line, you got 20 things in your name. You better stay ahead of that shit. It's America, baby. My bad. I got caught up from music to numbers. Damn. My bad, bro. I'm thinking about the goal.
I got it, I want it. Can't take that from me. Take that from me. One thing about life, you need that money. Hard time, that's cool, but full time, more money. Hard time plus the grind, big face, honey. I ain't worried about nothing. You can see I'm coming, cause I'm getting that money. Getting that money. Can't take that from me. Take that from me. I'm getting that money. I get that money. Can't take that from me. Take that from me. I'm getting that money.
Getting money with the bank, I'm trying to eat for real. My niggas down for this shit. We came up on the hill. We trying to climb up on this hill. We on the deal. These niggas doing anything. We trying to make some deals. Fuck a soul sale, nigga. I'm trying to sell it all. I got this beats, I got the bricks, gonna run the ball. And once the money come in, you know I'm buying them all. You know my niggas standing high, but we still tall. Living the business, with the cool, and I'm in the bed in the bed. I know how we going to get it. In the booth, you know how we ride it. Niggas and ass, and tripping dope with them babies. She knows she want it fast. Told her, little baby, you coming with me. We
One
gon'
thing
get it.
about life, I need that money. Part time, that's cool, but full time, more money. Hard time, plus the grind. You can keep hating, cause I'm gonna make more. See me on top with my name on.
Yeet. Gonna get to the money, I gotta get it all. I'm on the way for the business, you know I'm on the ball. And there's some niggas out here trying to say they playing with me. And then you competing, but niggas ain't gonna get the money. I'm like, down with what we on, want some movement. I'm getting drums and baby, I'm on the blueprint. And niggas saying they rap, but they ain't gonna rap shit. I'm in the drum and them bitch, we on a different listen. So I'm on them Burko, I'm in the I'm in the drop, I'm in the dress, when I'm bitch, I'm getting come from the niggas saying you ready for boys. I'm in the club, you know, got that bitches and the money in it. All kind of shit.
See, these are rough drafts. Like for real.
Ain't no brother, no drill, treat each other with you. Told the baby, you can spit it, keep it going with you. I'm on the farm, the birds that keep it around with me. The niggas selling them birds that keep the wings for them out the night, bro. Toast in the measure, ain't get no celebrating. We toast with the souls, toast with the vegan, we fuck with the real one. Told her what you mean, I'ma show you how we do it. Over in them business, I'm bigger than business. Something, I'm on the something, I'm on the big, breaking the business back. I'm feeling like the wind. Gosh, man, it's trying to tell you, fool.
I'm just trying to motivate the real. That's all I'm doing. Keeping this shit alive. You know what I'm saying? These are all my old beats. What year that was? Watch this. 2009, bro. Tell me, this is dope ass shit. Mm-hmm. Damn, that shit say 2010. See, I can tell he switched the hard drive. The year changed. You see, my old boy was moving too fast, man. I love you though. He was moving all the hard drives and kept it too separate, and he didn't give me a chance to take it home safely. If he would start feeling sick or whatever, he should have just give it to me and told me what to do to keep the publisher and the family. I would have did that. I would have opened a publishing company. I would have. He should just give me back the files. But it's all love though. He lost the files, man. He left it. I think he left it at my stepmom crib, and she trying to keep her distance because she think that that was like a setup. Like she knew my, I don't know what she knew, but she knew something might not go right, so she didn't tell me nothing. She didn't call me nothing, bro. Like she almost like she was mad at me about something. I don't know. My dad told her some shit, and she was pissed off about it, and she never told me anything. She didn't give me no condolences and nothing. She didn't even call me. I think she was mad about something, to be honest with you. I wasn't trying to make her angry. It felt like she was mad about some shit. So I lost my own music behind a bitch. Not even an angel. If she did that intentionally, bro, and knowing that she had something in my possession, why would you do that? Why would you not allow yourself to give me a chance to talk to you? I tried to call you, too. And you act like you didn't want it. They the same lady, bro. The same stepmother. She act like she didn't want to talk to me and my sisters. And then she got my masters at her crib. Ain't that crazy? My masters is at her house. Out of all people, her shit. I was trying to get it from my father in 2017. He died in 2024. I was trying to get it from him. It was a sign from God. And I was trying to get it. He told me no. I was like, damn. And I said, okay. And I thought he was going to protect it. He always told me he had it. Then when they split up in 2019, before the pandemic, that's when everything went down here. That's what, 2017, 18, 19? That was like 2 years after that situation went down. When I had able to get the files, that was like 2016, 17, 18, 19. That's when that's 4 years after that. Everything is lost. Think about that. Everything I saw the files in the closet. I saw my files. I touched it. I wanted to grab it and get it a hug. But I didn't grab my own shit. I left it there to respect my father. And I asked my father, can I listen to the files? He said, no. I don't want you going through it, putting on anything on the internet. I said, no, he goes, no. I said, okay, I'll put it right back in the closet. That's the last time I touched my shit. I promise to God. I wanted to listen to my old music and go through my files. You know how much music that is? I could have went through, I could have had tears. Beats, ideas, other artists, other producers. Man. And I can't, that's powerful. I don't know. I know he didn't lose that. I know he didn't lose it. Because he know that's some powerful shit in there. So you know what I think is that? My stepmom got it, man. Because she got a publishing company that she opened up. That's why you got to be very careful. You got kids, be careful. If you a mother, always hold the father accountable if the father is like my father. Make sure he keeps the fucking files from another woman, or because if your son or daughter got talent, don't let the step parent have too much control of it, or don't even let them get possession of it. No step parent, no power, and always get a kid their shit back when you feeling sick or you about to die. Don't ever give the secret from something that your kid have and you never had a chance to give it to them because you were trying to be too secretive about protecting what's theirs. That's what happened to me. My father was holding my shit down to the death of him. It's like a secret treasure. Something I had when I was a kid, a young man, a teenager, of music and beats from a teenager. And all that shit was in collectible hard drives. And I had them all in one little box. And he kept up with it for years. It was a simple box. He had my name on it and all that shit. And for some reason, it's lost. After he split up with my stepmom, and he always said he didn't know where it was at. But then one day in 2023, he told me, he said, "Oh, I know where the file's at." And then he changed the subject because I heard him. He almost slipped he almost slipped up. So I think I know where they at. My stepmom got him. You see? He thought I was going to forget that shit. He did almost slipped up, though. He said, "Oh, I know what the file's at. I think I know what I found them." He had kind of like want to throw them, give me a hint real quick and let me know that he got it, but he didn't want to tell me where it was at. I know who got him, my stepmom, because he knows she emotional. He know if I go back to her and ask her for it soon, she was going to end up giving it to me. So he wanted to keep it as a secret. So when that situation happened with me and her after he died, I hope she keep it still. That's the only scary part. I just hope my stepmom don't throw it away. Please. That's memories. So something happened to me, at least you know it was a misunderstanding. You could keep my dad's ashes. You could hold down my files. That's memories. Don't throw none of that shit away. That's my ashes. Because think about that, bro. This is like a real movie. All that shit that I had from a child, teenager, and you know what I'm saying? Then a step parent, you never knew in your future but have a possession of it. You would never think that shit as a child. You think that your shit was gonna be in your hands when you turn 30. My pops hold that shit till I was 30 something or up. But no, I'm just saying, you feel me? That's our protection. That's how much music and beats that was on them hard drives. He was making sure nobody get that shit. I promise to God. That's all my time. Don't get it twisted. This ain't the stuff that I'm playing right here ain't shit compared to what I really got. Hell no. I got about like 20 of different hard drives. Probably like 8 of them or something, maybe more or less. But it's about 8 or 10 or 20. Them shits got a lot of music and beats. Whoo-wee. Video, all kind of shit, nigga. I'm talking about edited pro. I need that hard drive box. I need it. That's like $1 million. You feel me? I need that shit. That's like $100,000 for music, of beats. That's all. I'm just saying, that's a lot of shit. You feel me? So I need that hard drive. That's like my real me. If I get that hard drive, I'm gonna play it. Y'all gonna be like, damn. Y'all gonna hear the real growth. Like all of my old skills gonna be on Fruity Loops, because the hard drives ain't really crashed. It was just too full. So they were still able to turn on and work. I could even put them hard drives in right now and go right to the goddamn beat making program like nothing had happened. And you're gonna see all the recent beats that I opened up recently. You're like, what the fuck? Yep, I'm dead ass serious. So if anybody took them hard drives, they could just load them right to their computer, a desktop, and they're gonna actually see all that shit in there. That's how scary it is. Whew. You know, they're gonna see the program and all. Like, oh shit, he got a beat making program here. He do music. They're gonna see my stage name, my artist. I hope nobody got that shit. Because somebody could be smart and just take the hard drive and just figure out how to pull it into a desktop. They got free beats. Damn. It's like this, bro. It's like this. I'm gonna show y'all the size of it. It's like this. It's a big box like this. It's a bunch of these in the box. You see this hard drive on this picture? Imagine 12 of these shits or 8 of these shits somewhere that you can't get back to. full of beats and music, unreleased, that I never put out yet. It's like I'm Tupac. You think about it, because I got unreleased shit that I got real finished music that's finished, full hooks, beats, production. Everything is already done. Engineered with different engineers. Myself, my pops was a part of some of the engineering. Input, man, what? I got tons of beats and music. You feel me? Tons of that shit. So I gotta get that back. Mm-hmm. For real. My bad. They trying to distract me.